Today, we're going to go over the 7 coolest tech gadgets to buy. Yarbo is a cutting-edge, all-purpose, autonomous yard robot that meets all seasonal yard maintenance requirements. You no longer need to bury any wires or cables in your yard because of its innovative design, which eliminates the need for a perimeter cable. Yarbo is a new yet powerful device that can mow the grass, clear snow from the driveway and sidewalks, and blow leaves and other debris into the ground. It also has many more modules that will add to its pipeline of capabilities. Yarbo has a multi-function integration system that combines the main body with several functional modules to enable a variety of working modes. Seasonal maintenance is broken down into discrete modules that are all carried out from a single unit as a foundation for Yarbo's combinations. Yarbo utilizes patented Fusion technology that combines RTK GPS computer vision, a wide range of additional sensors, and clever algorithms to produce centimeter-grade positioning accuracy. Yarbo can handle various places with a single operating plan thanks to its broad signal coverage area. As a result, you can simultaneously mow numerous lawns, clear numerous snow-covered regions, or even blow leaves and other garbage in various locations. Yarbo's patented algorithms can handle a variety of yards, including those with several mass areas in odd shapes, and can find the most effective path planning. Additionally, it is sophisticated enough to stop the mower from continually pressing the ground in one direction while it's mowing, protecting the turf's health. It costs $2,800. You can rest easy knowing that the air you breathe while you sleep is clean and fresh, thanks to the unique Air Tulip Sleep Headboard, which forms a guarded bubble of fresh air around you. The majority of air pollutants are undetectable to the human eye. Dust, pollen, smoke, bacteria, and viruses are just a few of the toxins that might harm our health while we sleep. Up to 1/3 of our lives are spent sleeping. What if there was a method for you to sleep better at night? The Air Tulip Sleep is the only air purification system that can be used as a headboard and removes all pollutants so you can breathe absolutely clean air. When using common air purifiers or additional HVAC filters to clean the air in your house, the clean air is mixed with the unclean air, resulting in a combination of air that still contains dangerous particles. The area is still contaminated after being used for numerous hours. Consider it in this way. Sleeping with Air Tulip is comparable to switching from an old dump truck with noisy exhaust pipes to an emission-free electric vehicle. The only consumer device that employs a groundbreaking technology known as laminar flow, a special technique of airflow that doesn't mix or pollute particles, it is a patent-pending Air Tulip Sleep. The price for this gadget starts at $900. Although it weighs approximately the same as a typical smartphone, the PrintBrush XDR is a cordless, full-color inkjet printer that can produce larger imprints than its own size. Because it is now easy to print anything in full color practically everywhere and almost on any surface, for the first time this new adaptable device will alter the way you think about printing. The imprints are formed by simply sweeping the printer from right to left or left to right directly onto any surface, including paper, cardboard, textiles, and wood. Because printing size is inversely proportional to device width, conventional printer technology is severely constrained for mobile usage. By permitting bigger printout sizes with smaller hardware, XDR gets around this restriction. Independent of the direction or speed of a user's hand movement, the impression will always be accurate thanks to the built-in sensors and clever software. You can move as quickly or slowly as you choose. Because the PrintBrush XDR produces precise and trustworthy results, you can even pause printing in the middle of a page. Through a control app on the smartphone, tablet, or laptop, the user selects the content to be printed. It costs $250. For the protection of marines and harbors, Croft Marine produces floating breakwater structures. These structures essentially calm the waves for areas that need smoother water. These sturdy steel floating structures are created precisely to meet the particular needs and specifications of each location. Depending on the site exposure and level of protection required, a variety of designs are available. Large diameter spiraled welded steel tubes are the primary and structural flotation component of each section in the overall design concept. The boats and facilities are protected in the lee of the wave by a welded baffle structure suspended below the float tubes to diffuse and reflect the wave energy. A high-strength, semi-flexible connection mechanism that has been developed through years of operating in tough conditions is used to bring sections together. Usually, the heavy galvanized anchor chain used to moor these breakwater structures to the large concrete weights placed on the lake bed. The unique shock-absorbing canisters are used in conjunction with the concrete anchors and chain at high-energy sites. Through the connected app, Wahoo Tech Shoes use the lift technology to be able to adjust the amount of extra cushioning on your body, ranging from 0 to 2.5. With Wahoo's lift technology, you may alter the morphology of the shoes while also adding an air of cushion between your feet and the ground. Without changing the shoes throughout the day, it is simple to vary between different levels of cushioning. These shoes are the sneakers that adjust to your requirements, giving you the impression that one shoe fits all situations. You can track every aspect of your everyday activity with the Wahoo app. Enjoy many cushioning configurations, monitor your progress, and brag about your accomplishments. In order to increase your comfort and feeling throughout the day while learning about your walking, Wahoo shoes can provide a variety of sensors and machine learning algorithms. Your daily activities can be improved with the help of the connected Wahoo app, and the shoes will automatically adjust as necessary to support your body and feet. Thanks to the combination of the cushioning level and arch support during the day, the lift technology provides you with the relief you want whenever you need it. To achieve zero tiredness while walking, let the shoes enhance your support. The price for these is $186. The March 7 is the 7th exoskeleton prototype in the Project March line. The 7th team presented their exoskeleton design and the difficulties they have with it on March 11th, 2022. Making the exoskeleton walk entirely dynamically and user-friendly was the main obstacle. The objective was to stroll wherever you desire, not to move quickly. This shows how the 7th team uses the design to address these problems. In order for the exoskeleton to walk fully dynamically, it needs to gather information about the surroundings. The following steps are calculated and predicted using this data. The 7th team used a depth camera as a novel sensor to gather this information. The exoskeleton's eyes use this depth camera. The camera compares data about the scene from the two angles of view in order to extract 3D information from digital photos, just like the biological mechanism does. This data converted into areas that the exoskeleton can traverse, and the software determines how the steps should be modified. Balance is considerably more crucial than in the past years because of the difficulty presented by uneven terrain. If the pilot's weight is still over the foot, the exoskeleton is not permitted to take a step. This foot being raised results in even more instability. Pressure soles are required in order to determine which foot the pilot's weight is supported by. These soles measure the pressure in many foot pressure joints, enabling a more precise estimation of the pilot's balance. The exoskeleton's joints play a crucial role. The motorized hip, knee, and ankle were put into use by this team. This year, the translational joints experienced the greatest improvement. By enhancing the core actuator with a powerful custom motor design that complies with size restrictions, the translational joint's strength is raised. Each joint's lever arms and spindles are changed to increase range of motion. As a result, joints are nearly 3 times stronger and have a range of motion that is at least 15% wider. The exoskeleton's joints hold a large amount of significance. The team put in a motorized hip, knee, and ankle into use. The biggest improvement this year was in the traditional joints, enhancing the core actuator with a powerful, unique motor design that complies with the size restrictions increases the strength of translational joints. To increase range of motion, the lever arms and spindles in each joint are changed. As a result, the joints are nearly 3 times stronger and have at least a 15% greater range of motion. The pilot should be able to wear regular shoes within the exoskeleton, according to March 7. The heel of the shoe can be secured into the footplate of the exoskeleton by modifying the shoes and including a click-on device in the sole. The pilot only needs to utilize a release handle and pull on the back of the shoes to release. CapTrek joins you year-round in all of your outdoor pursuits, whether they're for recreation, exploration, or performance. Technologies such as small screens, gloves, heat, and water are examples of equipment that is not always easy to use while engaging in activity outdoors. Above all else, CapTrek provides a solution to a personal need: mountain biking, winter sports, hiking, climbing, etc. All of these pursuits captivate us and demonstrate how nature is the best playground on Earth. You may get crucial information from CapTrek's robust navigation system, which includes position, route computation, tracks, points of interest, GPS coordinates, and a compass. Thanks to the calibration function, you may also impart those bits of knowledge to your fellow travelers. Feel absolutely protected at all times with CapTrek. It incorporates an SOS button that enables one-click assistance requests. The most recent position is immediately sent because of the cloud recording. With CapTrack, recording your exploits is simple. A GoPro or drone can be operated using the attached guide as a remote control. Describe your experiences to CapTrack. Continue talking to your pals and communicating immediately while you are riding a bike, horse, surfing, etc. CapTrack is made to withstand any conditions because the outdoors can be unpredictable. You can plan your outdoor activities, a trip, a ground activity, a sporting event, thanks to the CapTrack app, which is available for iOS and Android. Then sync all of your activity data so that you may track your sporting accomplishments and look over the details of your excursions. You can create a route on a map using the program or import one from another data source and then download it to the CapTrack product. It currently costs $365.